So I'm joined by Jonathan Kaftzan, who's the head of marketing at Amdocs Services. Hi, Jonathan.
Hey.
Tell us something about the business challenges that are really kind of driving operators to consider managed services in 2013 and moving forwards.
Sure. So I think the situation service providers today are facing is a complex one. On the one hand, you see the traditional market is slowing down, right? Voice and SMS as a revenue streams and revenue engines are slowing down. That's on one hand. On the other, the CapEx that these companies need to invest in order to introduce new technologies like LTE, modernizing their BSS OSS system in order to monetize data and to provide a better customer experience, and even to go into new line of business like machine-to-machine, SMBs, etc., is still very, very high. Now, there is a big question, either these technologies, like machine-to-machine, will return itself, right? And today the ARPU for machine-to-machine is very, very low. And nobody knows if and when this investment will return itself. And there is a bigger question if there is a next big thing for service providers today. So I think today service providers have to be much more efficient in the way they operate, the way they run their IT. They need to reduce their cost. They need to become much leaner companies. They need to maintain and improve their customer experience and the level of their customer satisfaction, and they need to continue and drive their business growth and bring in the innovation. And probably the toughest task they have on their hand is how to deal with everything together. This is a complex equation to solve, and managed services can really help those companies face those challenges at the same time. It can help them reduce the risk that they have there right now. It can help them become much more efficient, that's obvious, and it can really help them improve their customer experience. So I think these are the main drivers that in many cases even force today service providers to choose a managed services solutions.
So obviously from actual what they can do for the operators, obviously financials one's on the classic kind of things that people talk about. But what more can managed services do now?
So, for example, if we talk about new technology, so if you want to invest in new platform for machine-to-machine, you can use your managed services partner to do so. So the investment can be shared between those parties, and by doing that, you can reduce the risk of doing that investment. You can go into models of revenue share. One of our customers in APAC decided to go with a revenue share model where X% of his total revenue is how much we are making, which means that we are truly partnering in the business, and we can really help him, grow his business. So that's another aspect of it. So, of course, the reducing cost and becoming much leaner, that's obvious, right? But the investment, the risk, and the bringing the top line revenue, that can really help today's service provider by using their managed services partners.
So obviously a lot of vendors in this managed services space, and increasingly some new ones, as you said, as you move into new areas like M2M.
Right.
What makes Amdocs different? How are you kind of differentiating yourself?
Right. So first of all, we've been in this business for many years. It's almost 30 years that we have been serving telecom and communication service provider. In that time we have developed experience and expertise in how to run mission-critical, high-volume system. We are really being there from where the industry was really started to at the starting phase, and this is something that we do day and night, right? So, and also our focus on the telecommunication industry is unique. We are not serving any other verticals, any other industry. This whole company is about how to make sure telecom companies are more and more successful. So this is, I think, a key differentiator for us. And the fact that today we have a really end-to-end suite of managed services that we can help our customers. So it's not only about low-end kind of activities. Today we can provide our customer a full set of data center services, cloud, application management, business process operation, etc., that can really help our customers, to choose what is the right mix and structure of what they want to do. So I think these are what really makes us different in the market.
Okay. Jonathan, thank you very much.
Sure, thank you very much.